I looked at a couple trends that are consumer driven, the whole direct to consumer phenomenon, what major marketers can learn from the successes of those startup companies. Second thing I talked about was data, this whole notion of data identity and the privacy concerns that have recently arisen about that. While those are grave and need to be dealt with, and probably are with regulation and scrutiny, which is appropriate, I don't think we should throw the baby out with the bathwater and simply revert to a time when we weren't having data inform media and marketing spend. And the fundamental takeaway there was that marketers can use their first-party data for a great advantage. And then finally, we talked about the partner ecosystem. And with all the moving parts in today's complex ecosystem, it's essential to have a partner, a systems integrator, if you will, that can help them with the marketers with their more holistic marketing challenges. So I think the challenges we're seeing in trust, the breakdown in trust with advertising, has been a function of really what's happening at the large tech platforms. So I think the large tech platforms need to step up. They say they can't, and yet, when push comes to shove, I believe they can. It's just going to cost money. And look, they've been the beneficiaries of tremendous economics in this growth of advertising. It's up to them. They have the responsibility to ensure that these things work and work properly. Calling advertising the central villain is a little dramatic. I mean, obviously, it's what people see. It's understandable that the association of advertising is getting this sort of broad brush swipe that's a consequence of what is happening in these large tech platforms. I think for advertising to sort of enhance trust and not be the villain is that they have to start thinking about their ads in the context of how consumers want to consume. So getting away from this notion of interruption and having a different value proposition that's more akin to facilitation.